everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings with Lady D. I'm your host, Lady D, for this segment. Hope you had a wonderful week ahead. So we have two major transits here this week with the planets. We do have a conjunction that's happening with Mercury and Pluto. So when we are dealing with Pluto, we could be dealing with an ending here or a bit of eruption that's coming up. We have Mercury, which is our communications or our thoughts. It's going to be in Aquarius. So this is going to affect perhaps people might be thinking about our freedoms, our independence, our humanitarian, so, being caring of others. It also can be rebellion. So it could be a bit of an uplift or some sort of uprising or protest might be seen. It could be a war of words, or it could be a fact that you don't want to talk to someone anymore, that you want to step back from someone as well. This may bring a little bit of conflict with this transit that's coming up here. We may see some sort of conflict around the world when we're looking at, so this is happening Sunday and Monday. So this could be coming up. We've also got here Venus square Chiron, also with the nodes. And by the end of the week, Mars is going to be squaring in this square as well. So this can be exposing certain wounds. We're dealing with Chiron. We're dealing with I call it our emotional pain. We've got here Venus, which is about our love. It's also our money. So with that, could be coming up with like our money, our relationships here. We've also, and with Mars, so this can be a revealing of an old wound or that issue that's been sort of plaguing us, and that this could be sort of exposed. We also could be looking at our destiny, our path, like what our purpose is. So these sort of things will be coming up with these transits. We do have some positive. We do have most of the week, sort of Wednesday, Thursday, or New Wednesday. We've got a try with Venus and Jupiter, which is going to help us through these harder transits. Plus, we've got a sextile with Jupiter and Saturn, which is also helping us be more resilient, helping us to get through certain issues that are coming up around us. I feel like with this, it's going to be about maybe people are holding things that they need to let go of and they don't want to let go, so they're sort of holding on. I feel like it could be a sort of war of words or certain reactions. So be mindful, be careful of certain reactions of people that are having. It could also be like big judgmentals about holding sort of judgments too about other people. I feel like this could be easily like led into a trap, or if it's too good to be true, like just sort of maybe just check everything, read things first. I feel like there could be certain traps coming up. I feel like it's very good to look at certain details of things, very good about detail this week. It could even be a sense of emotionally withdrawn, because when we're dealing with Aquarius energy, we are dealing with a sign there's not a lot of emotion with Aquarius. They don't get phased by too much, and it's about oh, okay, they're not very emotional, they detach themselves. So this could be bringing up sort of issues like a detachment, or maybe you're going to detach yourself from certain issues that are going to come up around you as well for this week. We do have so we still will have a lot of Piscean energy here. We will have coming up here for this week. We will have January, February. Let's just see what we've got coming up. For this week ahead with the energies are. So we do have a lot of got a lot of Capricorn energy. We've got Mars there and Venus in Capricorn. Then we've got the Aquarian. So all the zodiac, it's very heavy. All the planets are sort of on one side. So we're going to add a balance here with the zodiac, with what's going on. We've also got coming up. I feel like just this week, just be careful. So we'll get to a caller now. So we've got here Liz, who's in Green Bay, in USA, Wisconsin. So hi, Liz, how can I help you today?
Hi, I'm just wondering, are these negative narcissists gonna like back off for a little while so I can do what I gotta do?
So I missed that first part. So you want to know if there's someone around you, a bit of a narcissist, you want them to know if they'll back off? Is that what you're asking?
Kind of. I unfortunately have a few narcissists that that keep trying to take my sign, or I have different goals. I want to go back to school and stuff like that, and they're just making it difficult.
Okay. All right. Let's just see what I get for you. Okay. I feel like there's something here you're holding on. It's like you're holding on to, like you want to close the door, but there's still like a sense of holding on, or there's people are holding on to you. I feel like that there's one person here. I feel like you might have to get some extra help into dealing with them, whether it be professional or like a law enforcement. I just feel like I do see you handing paper over. So to me, that might be you might having to get with one. I feel like with one person, you may have to look at getting some sort of outside help. Um, so when I see that, that could mean like we call it here ABO, or it's just something to what's the word I'm looking for, to say, you need to stay away from this person, to them, to you. I also feel like though, oh, this will end for you. I'm going to say by the end of the year, you are a lot stronger than what you are at the moment. And I do feel like that you are able to sort of break away from these people who are very negative in your life, who are causing you to stress and causing you a lot of, like, I feel like they're just making things difficult for you and where you want to go, because I feel like they're putting road bumps in your path so that you can't get to where you want to go. But I feel
Yeah,
like by the end of the year, you've outgrown these people and you're able to be strong enough to be able to move on from them. Um, so a lot of people are using your networks. There is someone new coming in here. I do feel like there is love around you or coming in here. There is someone new. These cards are really standing out to me. So that card to me is about someone new coming into your life. And I just feel like something about like a love relationships also coming in around you. I feel like that could be coming in around September or by the end of the year. There's someone new, and I feel like this person has a sense of freedom or being free with them. I feel like that they're more like they're there to stay. They're very like on solid ground. They're very grounded. I feel like there's a thing about trust with them. I also feel like that for you, there's about like in April, some sort of like getaway, like some sort of retreat or a weekend, like a girls' night, or just like I see like a getaway in like a big house in around like there's like a lake or woods there. I feel like I'm going around April. So I feel like
oh
there
wow,
needs to be some sort of like holiday or just like a weekend, something away. So I do feel like that. I feel like you just need like a time out to
yeah,
catch your breath again, and to like start fresh, start over. I also getting this card here which says new job, and it's also that new job is also standing out at me. So I also feel like there could be some sort of career prospects opening up for you as well. Something that you really want to do, something that's like in your heart or that you really want to do, feel like it's like meaningful to you. I just feel like there's even like it's like a step up here with your work. It's like you're very busy, but you need to catch your breath as well.
yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
I just feel like with the people that you've got around you, with these that are just bugging you at the moment, it's like you just need to avoid them. Need to stop talking to them. I just see them like calling your phone. It's like you just need to stop answering the phone, because I feel like the more you feed into this, or the more that you answer and talk, it's like it's just a feed, like you're feeding these people. So I feel like you need to somehow like cut. There needs to be a tie cut or just cut them off, and that to me like blocking them or not answering certain calls, or you know and make there's rules, set ground rules, like I got to call you these times or on your time, like this is the time you can call me, or just but I kind of feel like break ties altogether. That's what I kind of feel
Okay,
um for you. But I do feel like there's a certain sense of like happy times coming up, especially when we get to the end of the year, because it's like you're bouncing back and you're being more resilient and you're gaining your strength, you're being stronger. You're very kind, and I feel like you have very kind words to say about other people. I feel like that you get very hurt easily as well. So I feel people take disadvantage of you. Like it's like pull the rug from underneath you, and you don't see it coming sometimes. Um,
yes, most definitely.
Yeah. So I feel like you just got to like take care of yourself and um, just take care of your heart. That's what I want to say. But I do feel like there's a big, there is a change that's coming up. Um, I do see here, I feel like there could be like you're going to see maybe even yourself, someone that you can talk to just to unravel things and just debrief with. So whether it be like a counselor or some sort of therapist or a friend, I just feel like here there's like someone here who you're going to be able to talk to and just like debrief and just unravel things that's going on around you. I feel like that's also coming in. I feel like that's very soon that you're doing that with. There's a lot of new connections here to be made around you. I feel like you're on the verge of something like bigger than what where you've been. It's like you've been last year, you sort of been stuck, but now you're ready to move forward and you're ready to sort of put yourself forward and project yourself out there too. Um, that's coming up. Do you have any other questions?
No, you got me dead on, really. And I like that
Okay,
advice. Thank
okay,
you so much for
okay.
your time. Love and light.
That's okay. Love and light to you too. That's okay. So so this week we are facing our fears this week. We're facing a lot of things coming up here with the planets. I feel like this week may be intense, that it's good, to be strong. We know we can get through anything that comes our way, because if we couldn't get through it, it wouldn't be in our path. That's something to always remember. But if you want to connect with me, you can. Contact me on my website. It's Lady D Psychic Parties, and my Facebook page is the same. My Instagram and TikTok is Lady D as Psychic, and my YouTube is Lady D or Danielle Psychic if you can't find it under Lady D. Thank you, and I'll see you again, same time, same place next week. So bye for now.